Recent conflict in our backyards, such as Operation Sindoor, has put our defense systems in the spotlight. It is mission critical now that India has dependable and state-of-the-art defense systems. And this isn't just a temporary policy tailwind. We believe it's a multi-decadal structural shift in how defense electronics is going to play out in India. India today spends 70,000 crores annually every year on defense electronics. At Singularity, we like backing companies that play in these shifts. And today we're looking at one of these companies, Vinyas. Vinyas is a Mysuru-based EMS player. Their capabilities span from PCB assembly to systems integration to full box builds for aerospace, defense, medical, and industrial applications. Certified under AS 9100D, they bring precision and reliability to every component. They are also NADCAP accredited.
Hi, I'm Sumukh, Director at Vinyas Innovative Technologies, Mysore, and it's a pleasure to be here today. Big shoes that I had to get into. My father is considered as one of the prominent figures in the EMS industry. Some of them call him the father of the EMS industry, and he's been in this industry for almost 35 years now. Stepping into his shoes has been a big challenge as well as a great journey for me over the last 7 years that I've been here at Vinyas. We were primarily an EMS business, trying to pivot to other verticals as well as other streams of business as well. And I came in with an idea of adding engineering value to our manufacturing business, and that has been primary focus for me over the last 7 years. We primarily focus on high mix, high reliability, high complexity PCB assembly and system integration for our customers. An example of that would be, there are a lot of naval gun systems that we are making subsystems for it, and on those gun systems we have a lot of electronics that go into it. Now we manufacture some of the joysticks, some of the power supplies, and these are subsystems that are now in the hands of the end user. The kind of qualification process that we need to go through to be able to deliver such subsystems to our customers is far more comprehensive and more detailed when compared to some of the other segments. The segment is, the customers are very sticky. The qualification times are very, very long. So if a customer starts the qualification process with you, you've made a big progress in convincing them to come through your doors. The qualification time period is like 10 to 12 months.
Okay.
Once you're qualified, it's a sticky business. Vinyas is primarily a high mix, high complexity, low volume manufacturer. We cater to segments which require high reliability manufacturing, and we don't do any large volumes. Capability wise, over the past 5 years, we put in a lot of efforts to enhance capabilities. Today, I would say our facility is among the best in the world, with very high levels of digitization that we have done. And I would say we are at around 85-90% digitization, and that is one of the main contributing factors that we are able to now reach out to larger OEMs and get them to come and look at Vinyas and turn around better engagements at a shorter cycle time than what we were doing earlier. We have this 90-minute cycle that we do for everything. The work cycle runs every 90 minutes. After every 90 minutes, we have a 90-second home chanting that we do. It's a meditation cycle. We had our NADCAP certification in May 2025, and during the audit as well, the auditors went through the whole 90-minute cycle. So we say it is now NADCAP approved as well. So nice. The recognition for the Indian supply chain that was missing has been one of the major factors over the last 5 years that I've seen how the industry has actually changed. Earlier, you had this concept that India couldn't manufacture. I moved back from the US in 2018. I always got dealt with this question that move elsewhere, India will not be able to manufacture. That philosophy has changed, primarily with a larger focus on localization and a focus on the Atmanirbhar policy as well. Those two policies have pushed global OEMs to consider India as a manufacturing hub, and that is the industry change that we have seen. Our priorities going forward, primarily from the business that we come from, has been vertical expansion. So we've been a very heavy aerospace and defense company. We want to expand to new verticals, which are complementary to some of the capabilities that we have. We've been trying to target the commercial aerospace side. We are looking at targeting the medical device side, the segments, as well as the industrial segment. Vinyas has primarily been an EMS player, and we want to move up the value chain, subsystem, system level integration. Those are some of the areas that we want to focus on the short term. With the engineering efforts that we have put over the past few years, we see that we have got a foundation to enter some of these segments. And the last thing that I would add is the transition of Vinyas in bringing in the corporate culture and having the stability and the business decisions that need to ensure that we look at the long-term picture rather than trying to look at the short-term visibility. We put in a lot of effort to ensure that the best efforts are put out and the best quality comes out from whatever we manufacture. Our biggest win, I think, 4 years back, we decided to go and get a NADCAP certification. That puts us in a very small niche in the world, where we are one among, say, 30 companies in the world to be NADCAP accredited. It's a feather in the cap of Vinyas. It has taken us about almost 4 years.
Wow.
The last 2 years were pretty grueling, and
Yes.
this is our certificate that we received in June of 2025.
Thanks, Sumukh, for showing me around your fantastic facilities and being such a gracious host. And we look forward to seeing a lot of more growth.
Thank you, Angad.
Thanks
It was
for
a
having me.
pleasure taking you around. Thank you.